Hello internet people, Holy Moly and YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe up there if you like this stuff. We do, we hope you do too. Anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about Jane. It's week 4 of The Apprentice and you've been booted out.
I have,
what
yeah.
a disaster.
I know, oh well.
What happened?
God, what didn't happen? Yeah,
you didn't sell anything for a start, that's what didn't
happen. I know, there were a lot of mistakes in fairness. In the morning I was actually out buying, and then in the afternoon I was getting people in because our stuff was quite bad. Our strategy was wrong. We bought the wrong stuff. We bought crap. We upcycled it the wrong way.
You bought crap,
yeah,
and then made it even crapper by painting Union Jacks.
We did, yeah. Well, apparently that was the way to go. I knew nothing about that area. I genuinely, look, the reality is I knew nothing about vintage furniture. I didn't know what Brick Lane was. So
it's basically a place where hipsters go to eat curry. That's pretty much Brick Lane.
I know, but I just didn't know anything about it. And there was nobody, I don't think, really, I don't think there was anyone on our team who was very impressive in that task. So I think anyone actually could have gone, because I did actually get a lot of people into that building. You know, you might have missed some of it.
By sheer brute force.
Well, they went in and they came back out and then they said I couldn't buy anything because it was crap.
So compared to Phoenix, who had this kind of like, almost like a Damien Hirst installation, Tracy Emin installation.
It was very impressive, wasn't it?
Where it was select pieces.
Yeah.
They only bought 50 pieces and you guys bought 200.
Yeah.
So theirs looked very, very well planned and lit, and yours kind of. Have you ever seen those documentaries of men that can't throw away newspapers? You know where you go and there's a guy who's never thrown anything away in his life. And
the hoarding. Yeah, going to die with it. Buried alive.
Yours
buried
basically
alive,
looked like
it was like
any
that,
moment
was it?
someone's going to come in and do a house clearance.
Well, I have to say, we actually had a few retail people on our team and they actually put that together. So I was out buying that morning.
Right.
And I actually bought some good pieces that morning. And I wanted to buy one really expensive piece, but I wasn't allowed to buy it.
What was it?
It was a clock. It was a really funky clock. And
funky clock?
Yeah. I wasn't allowed to buy it, but then I said to the guys, right, I'm going to buy it if we can get it for 120. And I tried to get it for 120 and I said, do you know what? Fire me if I don't sell that clock and make a lot of money for it. And I should have bought the clock.
Didn't get the clock, fired you anyway.
I know. Yeah. Look, it was just, I'm good at what I do. I proved in the food task that I know what I'm at. I got the figures right. I got the production right.
You're in the losing team 3 times out of 4.
I was, yeah. I know. But
apart from that, everything went swimmingly, right?
Yeah, but I was good at food. I don't do any of the other stuff, so...
What is your business then?
I have a food company, so we make soups and garlic breads. No, we have a good one. We do all own brand for multiple retailers. So yeah, no, it's really interesting. Well,
soups and garlic bread.
Soups, garlic breads, and then we send.
Or is that 2 different companies?
No.
You've got Soups and Us and.
No, it's 2 lines.
Garlic bread.
Yeah. We're there's nobody else doing we're the largest scale producer of garlic breads in Southern Ireland.
Loads of places.
Yeah.
Are you the only people?
No. We're the largest. We basically our production line. We're the largest producer of garlic bread in Southern Ireland. In the type of bread that we do, like the baguettes and that sort of thing.
Wow.
So we just secured a large...
So you cornered the market in garlic bread in Ireland, and yet you still wanted to go on The Apprentice for a paltry £250,000 investment.
It was really weird. I was literally sitting at home and I said I'd do it, and then it was a Sunday evening and the last applications were 12 o'clock, and at 9 o'clock that night I said I'll put something together, and I literally just typed and didn't proofread, do anything, sent it at 20 to 12.
Started as you meant to go on. Whacked it out there, not really thought about whether you could do it or not.
Well, the whole thing was, I just said, do you know what?
Fancy a holiday in London.
I'd go for it. And I'll be me, and if he likes me, he likes me, and if he doesn't, he doesn't, and there we go. He didn't, he fired me, so well.
Would you say that you're now more famous than Ronan Keating?
Definitely not. No. Ronan Keating is a big star in Ireland.
What about Jedward's mum?
Who? Jedward's mum. I never saw Jedward's mum.
So you could.
So I could be bigger than Jedward's mum.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's just made my day.
You know, that's pretty good going.
That is
for
pretty
4
good.
weeks' work.
Yeah.
She's had to put it with them for 18 years.
I know. God, do you know what? That's just amazing. Jedward's mum. Yeah. Well. Oh, there.
You are the new Jedward's mum. How do you feel about that?
I'm not that old.
How do you feel
though.
about that?
I'm not that old. I'm only 28. They're like what, 20 now?
Jedward, I think they're about 6, aren't they?
Well, no. Jedward are really big in Ireland.
Have you got any kids?
Yeah, I have a 3-year-old. Yeah.
It could be the next Jedward.
Who, Harry?
I don't know. Is that his name?
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, he's kind of crazy, but yeah. And that's our new product. I have a children's soups. For babies and toddlers. Yeah, it's really.
Children, bite-sized garlic bread chunks?
No, soups.
Soups for kids?
Soups, yeah, chilled soups. So it's Harry's Little World. So
chilled soups?
Chilled.
You're trying to get kids to eat cold soup?
No, fresh soups. Do you know the way when you go into your supermarket and you buy your fresh soup? It'll be in the same counter as that. So rather than, do you know the way if you go normally baby food, it's ambient, so it's not in the fridge.
What? It's what, ambient? What the hell does that mean?
Ambient means it's not in the fridge, so it's...
Does it?
Well, it's not chilled down. It's just at room temperature, ambient. Because it's not what you should be giving your kids. The adult soups, what a child should be getting, they shouldn't get the salt that's in an adult soup.
They bloody love a bit of salt though.
No, but they don't. They don't need it unless they're given it. These actually taste seriously
That's why
good.
McDonald's chips are so nice. Your big idea
Yeah.
that you had to sell in on your application form at 9 p.m. You had 3
Yeah,
hours to go. What was your big idea?
I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say. I'm going to get you to push my current
Is
idea.
it garlic bread with cheese?
No, we've got garlic bread with cheese, but I don't care. Once it sells, it doesn't matter, does it?
Michael told us that you were leaving last week.
Oh, did
Gave
he?
the game away. And what's her face the time before that? Who was it the week before?
Maria.
Was it? Maria the week before that. Yeah, lovely Maria told us that Michael was leaving as well. So
Okay. Yeah, I don't know who's leaving.
yes, you do.
I don't. I'm over in Ireland. I don't see any of this. I'm very insulated.
The internet? Yeah, but
I don't go near it.
You still do not.
I know. I have to say, I don't go near it. I don't do I don't want to see.
Well,
what
you really
people are
embraced the experience wholeheartedly. Applied 3 hours before it was going to end. 4 weeks there. 3 of those in the losing team. Left. Took all the soup out. Took all the salt out of the soup, and never watched an episode. Who do you speak to out of the candidates? Still speak to people?
I know. You see, I don't have anyone's contact details because you don't have a pen and paper in there.
Yeah.
You don't have a pen and paper in there, and then
Everyone else has got everyone else's number.
yeah, I know. Aren't I such a freak? I don't know. No, I'm just really busy. I work really hard.
You must have spoken to one of them since.
No. You're feeling sorry for me, are you?
What did you do to them?
Nothing. I got on really well with them, honestly. I didn't do it.
Sounds like it. Not one person gave you their number.
But you don't have their numbers. You don't have a pen and paper. You can't take
Hang on a
anyone's
sec.
number.
If I can get 2 of their numbers myself, how come you can't?
But you have a phone, don't you? I didn't have a phone in there. Nobody has a phone in there.
But you can write it down.
How? With no pen and paper?
What, for all so in that whole house there is no pen and paper?
No.
So how did everybody else get the numbers then?
They obviously Googled each other afterwards. Or found each other online. I don't do Facebook, I don't do Twitter.
You can tell yourself that.
I know, God, yeah, I'll be alright anyway.
Well, send her a message. Billiana, why hasn't Billiana given you a number? Ask her. Look at the camera and send a message to Billiana.
Oh, I'm not going to indulge in that one.
Michael, why haven't you been in touch? I'm sure Ricky will be watching this. Ricky, man. What was wrong with her? Oh, I came in kind of thinking you're going to be real feisty. I feel a bit sorry for you.
Yeah.
A bit of a Billy Note, well, you're a bit.
I know, like it was...
Does anybody you've ever worked with stay in touch?
Yeah.
How many friends you got on Facebook?
I don't do Facebook.
Twitter?
Don't do Twitter. I'm serious, I don't do Twitter or Facebook.
Why?
Because, I don't know, I just think it's a bit strange. I don't like people looking at my stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
This interview has turned a depressing corner, hasn't it?
I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't do Facebook or Twitter. But I should get into it, I suppose.
Yeah, you know, running a business.
I have to do it now that I have my own brand. I'll have to do lots of it.
You do?
Yeah, you'll have to show me. You have to give me a masterclass.
Harry's.
Oh, it's done.
Harry's World.
Little World.
No Salt World. I'm going to go register that.com.
It's already done.
Not on Twitter or Facebook. It's not. Get onto it quickly. Just do it, because once it starts selling tons to Waitrose and stuff, forget Morgan's fish bar or whatever she's talking about. Once Waitrose buy it, it's going to be worth a fortune. You can squat on that domain and flog it back to her for a fortune. That's good business. Yeah,
well, that's why you weren't on The Apprentice.
Says the winner of The Apprentice here. Anyway, we'll leave it there, shall we?
Lovely to meet you.
Wave goodbye.
Bye.
Subscribe.